All right. Just a couple things keep in mind as you move forward. Number one, be true to your word. If you say you're going to do something, if you say you're going to be somewhere, then do it. Or be there. Come hell or high water. Be somebody that people can depend on. Because no matter what part of the industry you're going into, whether it's music, whether it's film, whether it's writing, whether it's tech stuff, whether it's video games, doesn't matter. Every area of the industry is desperate for people who are dependable. Make that a part of your personal brand. When someone thinks, I have a project and I need somebody who gets shit done, you're the first person they think of. Because when you say you're going to do something, you do it. And you do it 100%. When you make a commitment to do something, I'll put it like this. This is how I personally work. And I know there are a lot of people in industries who work the same way. I have a 2-strike rule. If I bring you onto a project and you say, yeah, I'm in, let's do it, and then for whatever reason, you have to flake out, you have to drop out, you can't do it, you can't follow through, doesn't matter what the reason is, that's strike one for me. If I have another project come up and I bring you on again, and you say, all right, I'm in, let's do it, I'm here, I'm committed, and you flake out again, that's strike two, and I'm never calling you again. Because after that, you're a liability. I can't waste my time, I can't waste the money, I can't waste my effort wondering whether or not you're actually going to do what you said what you committed to doing. All right? A lot of people work that way in the industries, in entertainment. So understand that. If you say you're going to do something, if you make a commitment, you go 100%, full force, and you do it. You follow through to the best of your damn ability. All right? Now, part of that, learning how to say no. Okay? Before you make a commitment, take a step back and honestly look at what you have currently on your plate, what commitments you have, what responsibilities you have, and if you honestly cannot take the time or spend the effort or whatever to make a commitment to say yes, then don't say yes. Say, I would love to do this, but right now I got too much on my plate right now, but next time, hit me up. I still want to work with you, all right? Learn how to say no if you have to say no, all right? But when you say yes, you fucking do it. 100%. Be true to your word. Number 2, don't ever demand respect. Earn it. Yeah. Because that is the only respect that is worth a damn in this world. How many of you at some point in your careers are hoping to come into a position of leadership? And this goes specifically for you guys. Just because you're in charge, just because you're the CEO, you're the director, you're the producer, you're the boss, whatever it is, that does not mean that you get to do less work. It means that you do more work. You do double, you do triple the amount of work. Understand that when you are responsible for a group of people who you oversee, right, or who you manage, or whatever it is not their responsibility to make you look good. It is your responsibility to do everything in your power. Every resource you have at your disposal, you give it to them so that they can succeed at what they're trying to achieve, so that they can do the best job they can possibly do, so that they can get the work done, so that they feel safe, that they feel supported. Because here's how business should work. Company takes care of its employees so that they feel safe, they feel supported, they feel like, so that they don't feel like, oh my God, if I screw up, I'm going to get fired. That there's not that anxious, oh my God, am I going to have a job tomorrow? Company takes care of its employees, professionally, financially, so that they feel safe. That way your employees take care of your clients or your customers, and your customers will take care of the company. That's how that works. But it is your job as the one in charge to sacrifice what you have so that they can succeed. Because when you do that, when you give your time, your effort, your money, your resources, your contacts, whatever it is, and you give it to them so that they can be awesome at what they do, just as a byproduct of that, you look fucking amazing because you're the one in charge. That's how that works. So understand that. Just because you're in charge, it's just like Simon Sinek said. There are leaders and there are those who lead. How many of you have ever had a boss you did not respect? You know exactly what I'm talking about. There are people who like to have the title of leader, but they don't want to lead, or they don't know how to lead. They don't understand what it means to be a leader, because being a leader is not a title. It is a choice. You are choosing to take that responsibility. You are choosing to be responsible for other people and their success and their well-being. It is a choice. Always understand that. And if it is a choice that you are not ready to make, then don't make it. But do not ever demand respect, because it is worthless. People who demand respect don't get it. They get obedience. And that is not the same thing as respect. How many of you have had a boss who you did respect, who you did like? You know the difference, don't you? Mm-hmm. Yeah. So remember that. Don't ever demand respect. You earn it. Part of that goes back to my first point, which is be true to your word. It is hard to respect people who don't follow through on their commitments. Number 3. Speak softly and carry a big fucking stick. There is a very fine line between confidence and arrogance. Your work is your stick. If your work is fucking amazing, then you don't have to tell people that it's amazing, because your work will speak for itself. The people who are the best at what they do don't go around shouting about how amazing their work is, because they don't have to. It's the people who go around shouting, my shit's the best, I'm so great at what I do, I'm legendary, I'm groundbreaking, blah, blah, blah. They're the people who 9 times out of 10 are so insecure about what their work actually is, because they don't honestly feel like it's the best, that they feel like they have to overcompensate by talking it up to everybody else. You can tell me your shit is fire as fuck, but if I listen to it, or if I watch it, or if I read it, and I think, your work is speaking for itself, no matter what you say. Even if it's amazing and you're like, oh, this is really bad. Even if it's the opposite way, you could be like, this is real crap. But your work could be fantastic. It still speaks for itself, whether you like it or not. And your work will always speak for itself. So understand that. If I ever have the opportunity or the choice between hiring somebody who is okay at what they do, but they're clearly passionate about what they're doing, they know that they have more to learn, they want to learn more, they're trying to do well, they're trying to better themselves, they bring a positive energy to what they're doing. If I have a choice between somebody like that and somebody who's amazing at what they do, but they're a fucking asshole about it, I will always pick this person. 100%. Because no one likes to work with an asshole. Feel me?
Yep.
So don't be an asshole, no matter what level your skills are at. Okay? Finally, never give up. Life sucks sometimes. And if you don't know that, you will. Life is crazy, guys. It's going to take you places you never thought you were going to go. But understand this. No matter what happens, no matter what challenges you face, all of you have goals. All of you came here for a reason, right? All of you have that why that we've been talking about all damn month. If 10 years from now, you're not where you thought you were going to be in your career, 10 years from now, you're managing a Wendy's, not that there's anything wrong with Wendy's, it's a fine establishment. But if you're not where you thought you were going to be, does that make you a failure? No. No, it does not. As long as you're still working towards your goals. If at the end of the day you can put your head down on the pillow and think, you know what, today I thought of some new lyrics, wrote them down. I had an idea for a character and I sketched it out. Whatever it is. That's all you need, because you are still working towards your goals. You're still making moves. Even if it's a baby step, that's all it takes, because that's how you succeed. Step by step by step. As excruciating as it might be, as painful as it might be, as debilitating, as shitty of a situation you might find yourself in. Don't forget the reason you came here in the first place. Don't forget your why. That why is going to give you a focal point. It gives you a direction. It gives you a purpose to always move forward. But understand this. All of you, every single last one of you, at some point in your careers, are going to try to do something, and you are going to fail. And that is a fantastic thing. Don't be afraid of failure. Success, real success, is looking forward to failing. Because the moments when you fail, as shitty as it might feel in the moment, understand that you're not losing anything. You gain something when you fail. You gain the knowledge of what does not work. So that when you get up and you go at it again, you know what not to do the second time. You know, I got to try something different. And when that fails again, all right, cross that one off the list. Let's try a different way. And you go at it again and again and again and again until you get it right. That's how you succeed. That's how you become successful, because you learn when you fail. You grow when you fail. Look forward to those times. Because like I said, as shitty as it might feel in the moment when it happens, it will pass. And you will have an opportunity to go at it again. And the times when you fail, fail spectacularly. Because those will be the best stories you will have to tell for the rest of your damn life. But understand that all the people who are at the top of their fields right now, the people who you idolize, who you look up to because of their skill level, because of their artistic ability, all of that stuff, they have the amount of failure that has been left in their wake to get to where they are is ridiculous. They would not be where they're at if they hadn't failed 1,000,000 times. So don't be afraid of that. Look forward to it and fail big. Because why the fuck not? If you're going to, go big or go home. Because it's worth the effort. It's worth trying. But also understand this. Do not ever let anybody tell you that you are a failure. Because history is riddled with people who say, you don't know what you're doing, that's a dumb idea, that'll never work, it's always been done this way, get a job. And time after time after time, those people are proven fucking wrong. Because they are the ones who have decided it's no longer worth it. They are the ones who gave up. They are the ones who don't like to see people succeed past the point where they threw in the towel. Don't listen to people like that. I hate that I have to quote Taylor Swift, but fucking haters gonna hate. Shake it off. Life is crazy. I'll be honest, I never set out to be a teacher. I want to make movies. I want to write movies. I want to make music. Those are my goals. I'm still working towards my goals and my dreams. Part of me leaving is that. I'm making a huge step towards something that we'll see. But I'm going to go big. And if I fail big, fuck yeah, man. But whatever challenges you face, whatever obstacles get in your way, whatever life throws at you, and it will throw some shit at you, understand that you are not defined by the challenges that you face. You are defined by the way you face challenges. So face them head on. Face them strong. Never give up. Never surrender.